Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Hope we can get out to the polls Tuesday, but our votes for great football today in Week 10 of the NFL on ESPN. We've got two teams each hoping for a landslide victory here in this one. Vikings, Packers. Next!
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. Have really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Tails it is.
Sebastian Janikowski kicking off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Time for Packer football.
Janikowski boots the opening kickoff. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Kelly hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Eric Kelly closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
Number 91 sacks him way back at the 15.
Number 91 sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalators.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
That's his fifth sack on the season, Peter.
He can get in there. The numbers prove it.
Third down from the eye. Ryan catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Matt Hasselbeck gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh, boy, we'll see if they can keep up the long game. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Hasselbeck throws a heater, and it's caught at the 35, 15. No one in front of him, and touchdown.
Matt Hasselbeck throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Olindo Mare to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding.
Now the point after, and
point is
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Mare booms a beauty here. James decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 19.
Edgerrin James got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Packers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Redmond goes in motion. James will get the handoff and heads out right.
Edgerrin James is one of those prototypical backs, 6 feet, 214. This running back comes with all the fixings. He can deke out defenders, spin out tackles, and even run some over.
I'm coming for you, Brett.
2nd and 6.
Single back.
Ball at the Packers' 23-yard line.
Down. Motion, motion, motion. Single back. Single back. Blue 22.
James gets the call again and
Edgerrin
picks
James,
up a
the ball
couple.
carrier. Derek Rogers with the tackle.
Convert it, Brad. Come on, convert it. First down.
Third down,
3rd and
4
4.
yards to go.
Ball at the Packers' 25-yard line.
Down. Set.
Robinson snags the dart right sideline, and they convert on 3rd down.
Marcus Robinson made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Brown goes in motion.
25. Gray 25.
Little sacks him back at the 27.
Leonard Little gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead.
Wrong trip. Down. Check gold 83. Check gold 83.
Miller didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Billy Miller had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. 3rd down, empty backfield.
Ball at the Packers' 27-yard line.
James goes in motion.
Single back. Single back. Blue 13. Hot.
Favre throws a bullet here, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With the deflection.
Ryan Williams managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
It was 3rd and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on 1st and 2nd down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
4th down ahead. Walter gets ready to punt this away. Walter gets the snap and punts it away. Smith catches it at the 37. Tackled at the 44.
Steve Smith got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Vikings had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 45.
Pass interference, number 25, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Brian
Automatic
Kelly
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, 2 wideouts on the
Ball
field.
at the Vikings' 50-yard line.
Alexander chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline,
First down,
and
Vikings.
it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Down. Set. Leopard. Strong back.
Alexander will get the carry on first down and takes it upfield.
Sean Alexander.
Second
ball
down with the
carrier.
tight end right.
Number 29 with the tackle.
Leopard.
Sermon tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Peter Sermon not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Steve Smith looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Mare with the 41-yard attempt,
The field goal
and
attempt is
it's
good.
good.
Olindo Mare rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
Olindo Mare kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Mare rockets this one deep. Robinson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. James gets the call on first down and heads wide left. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 36. It will be first down.
Edgerrin James works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds. Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Single back. Single down. Listen up. Go 44. Listen up. Go 44.
Robinson hauls it in right side, and he picks up 9.
Brett Favre threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
45-yard line.
Listen up. Go 74. Listen up. Go 74.
Brown goes in motion. James makes his fourth carry of the game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
Ben Lieber made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on third and short.
We almost got him, baby.
Third and inches.
High back.
Ball at the Packers' 45-yard line.
James picks up about 2, and that brings up first down.
Edgerrin James played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Favre just rifles this one, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Rhino.
James catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Favre zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. James Catches the bullet out left, and that's good for 6. Favre rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Jim Brown easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Cut! Touchdown!
Jim Brown does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
They get the touchdown and are now on the board.
They close the deficit, too. Anybody's game right here.
Now the extra point, and it's
The extra
good.
point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 26.
Steve Smith took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Vikings send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Alexander gets the handoff and heads left, dragged down at the 31. And that'll do it for
That's the
quarter
end of the
number
first
1.
quarter.
The Vikings with a small lead, 10-7. Alexander catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Sean Alexander got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Will lose a bunch here. And that brings up 4th down.
Chike O'Keefer was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Berger lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Berger gets the ball and punts it away. Tackled at the 33.
Marcus Robinson did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Packers offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 33-yard line. Favre fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 42. Finally dropped at the 48. First down. First down, 2 receivers to the left. James gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Okay, we've been over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
I'm locking you up.
Second and 6. Ball at the 45.
I see two. Down. Set.
Robinson goes in motion.
Black 32.
Favre just rifles this one, and this one is
Pass
incomplete.
All day, baby.
With the
All
deflection.
day. You ain't getting nothing.
Brett Favre is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 87 yards and 1 touchdown.
Come on, guys, let's keep him out.
Third and 6. Ball at the 45.
Down. Set.
Robinson makes the catch out to the left, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
Right down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
first down,
First and
10
10.
yards to go.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Down. Check. Goal 119. Check. Goal 119.
James will get the carry on first down and heads out right. Tackled at the 32.
Second and 3. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Leopard. Down. Set. Black 43.
James takes it for his 8th carry and picks up the first down.
Edgerrin James stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Favre unloads this to the right sideline, and it's
Pass is
tipped. Incomplete.
Nate Clements came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
I see counter.
Second and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Down. Set. Weak back.
James bulldozes right of center and
Edgerrin
chews
James.
up about 4 on the play. And if we can back up a moment, that was a great play breaking up that pass attempt.
Well, and Nate Clements was the first cornerback drafted back in 2001, and he stepped right out of Columbus and into his starter role in the secondary, and he's just not looked back. He is a good one, baby.
James picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 4th down.
Ronaldo Hill just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That will be his
Number
4th
12,
tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
The field
Has
goal
it
defense is
sailed
no good.
just left to the upright.
Sebastian Janikowski usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 29-yard line. Alexander goes in motion. Hasselbeck zips it to the left sideline,
First down,
and it's
Vikings.
complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Matt Hasselbeck completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 126 yards and 1 touchdown.
49-yard line.
Alexander takes it across the line and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 44.
Cheeky O'Keefe with the tackle. 2nd and 3. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Alexander chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Vikings.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Wade makes a tough catch, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Vikings.
Bobby Wade had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Hasselbeck lobs this one a bit, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brian Kelly stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Ball at the 29.
Smith makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Dan, we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
Hasselbeck ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Antonio Bryant is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Number 9, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Murray booms a beauty here. Robinson decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 24.
Face mask, number 30, kicking team. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Ryan
First
Williams
down.
really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
The Packers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 39-yard line. James takes it for his 11th carry and hands wide left. Brought down at the 47.
Bringing it all day.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Derek Rogers targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 3rd down, 1 man back. Robinson goes in motion. Hill puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
With the coverage.
Walter gets ready to punt this away.
Formation. Steve Smith to make the return.
Walter takes the long snap and punts it away. Smith gets it at the 13. Dragged down at the 20.
Steve Smith didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vikings come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Smith didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Steve Smith was the intended receiver. Brian Kelly with the coverage.
Matt Hasselbeck is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 166 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second and 10. Ball at the Vikings 20-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue 57. Blue 57.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Sean Alexander had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Third down, empty backfield. No good, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Eric Kelly closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Berger lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Berger takes the snap and punts it away. Robinson fields the punt at the 44. Tackled at the 47.
Marcus Robinson racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Packers offense has to score here. This drive will start at the 47-yard line.
Blue 13. Blue.
Robinson hauls in the pass. The Packers take their first time out. Favre zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nate Webster came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down with the tight end right. Robinson grabs the rope. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their second. Favre throws a big rainbow here, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Brett Favre makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
Come on, y'all. Stop the pass now.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski booms a beauty here. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense takes the field with the clock at 23. Alexander goes in motion. Manning tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 26.
Ricky Manning came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Sean Alexander used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Ryan didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Vikings with a small lead, 17-14. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Packers, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Steve Smith was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 48-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikings get the first points of the game and go up by 7. After driving 32 yards on 5 plays, Olindo Mare would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. Connect on the field goal. The Packers still midway through the first quarter. Packers trailing by 10. Edgerrin James would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. They climb back into the game, now down by 3. The Packers have it again. Marcus Cuckoo-Cachu Mr. Robinson found a soft spot on the defense and have worked to his advantage. Packers behind 10-7. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 26-yard play that set up a Viking touchdown. The Vikings now up by 10. The Packers still late in the half, already inside field goal range. Brett Favre would drop back and put one right on the money. A 9-yard touchdown for the Packers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers are down, but still in it, 17-14. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Matt Hasselbeck has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Packers will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 17-14. Now, let's get to the game. Mare kicks it, and the second half has now started. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Kalber. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Mike Tice told me at halftime that he's pleased with his team's passing game and said the O-line has done a good job of giving the quarterback time to make plays. However, he thinks they can improve their run blocking. They haven't had much success with the run today, and he'd like to have that option. Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. Brown hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Edgerrin James had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
He reels in another one today. Wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Check goal 21. Check goal 21.
James gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 40.
Edgerrin James had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
3rd and 6.
Third down from the I.
Packers 40-yard line.
Favre throws a bullet, and it's off. Incomplete.
Ronaldo Hill did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down.
To make the return.
Walter lines up for the punt. Walter gets the snap and punts it away. Smith fields it at the 23. Dragged down at the 25.
Steve Smith didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Vikings bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Bryant goes in motion. Picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Vikings 27-yard line.
This one will fall incomplete.
Sean Alexander set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete. Berger lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Berger gets the ball and punts it away. Robinson fields the punt at the 31. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Marcus Robinson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 34-yard line. James goes in motion. Slides down at the 38.
Holding. Number 52, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Nate Webster got a little worked up trying to contain his man on that one and ended up holding. That was a good call by the official.
Larry.
McKenzie makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brett Favre is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 161 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I'm coming for you,
Second
Brett.
and 10. Ball at the Packers' 39-yard line.
Robinson goes in motion. Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 40, tackled at the 44.
Brett Favre showed off his arm strength with a terrific cross-field pass back there. That was a heck of a throw.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connected.
Third down from the shotgun. James will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up fourth down.
Terry Cousin targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Walter lines up for the punt. Walter takes the snap and punts it away. Smith takes it at the 20. Stopped at the 25.
Steve Smith got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Vikings will start this first play of the drive at their own 25-yard line. Ryan grabs the floater right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Antonio Bryant works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 21.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Packers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 21-yard line. James takes the handoff and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 17.
Second and 6. Ball at the 17.
Single back! Single back!
Favre rifles it out left side, and the reception's made at the 6. And he's stopped right there. It'll be first and goal. First down, goal to go. Robinson goes in motion.
Blue 22!
McKenzie makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Mike McKenzie got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Check, Gray 14! Check, Gray 14! Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Favre lobs this to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Touchdown, Packers!
Billy Miller makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Now the point after, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski kicks this one away.
Return of 28.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Steve Smith caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
First and 10.
The Vikings
Minnesota.
offense comes out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 28-yard line. Alexander has his number called on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Tommy Palmer with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Vikings 31-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws this on a rope, and the ball's loose. Touchdown at the 43.
Ricky Manning delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big...
Coach Tice is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Minnesota is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. That looks like a catch and then a fumble to me,
After
Dan.
review,
I'm
the
agreeing
play
with the
stands.
original call.
The receiver did have possession. It is therefore ruled a fumble. Minnesota will be charged a timeout. First down, Green Bay.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Let's do it. Nice.
The Packers want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 43-yard line. James gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the 40-yard line.
James gets the call again and searches for a hole. Tackled
Benjamin
at the
James,
40.
The ball carrier. Darwin Walker with the tackle.
Come on, convert it. First down. Yeah, why
Third
don't you
and
put on
7.
the red shirt?
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Rip. Single back. Down.
Kingston catches the hard throw, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Brett Favre played this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Another beautiful throw here in the 3rd, and he has been on game so far.
Yeah, what a boon to have a general like that on your side.
First down, 10 yards to go. Favre rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brett Favre threw an incomplete pass into double coverage. He's got to use better judgment out there.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
10. Ball at the 23.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
You the man, you the man.
Yeah!
Third and 10.
Get away this time!
Ball at the 23.
Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
With the tackle.
Nate Clements shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
Another tackle, and it seems like we're always calling his name. What a hitting machine in the secondary.
He's definitely carrying his weight back there.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. This one is up and in.
Sebastian Janikowski has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 23.
Steve Smith got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Vikings haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Kelly tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Brian Kelly with the deflection.
We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah. I told you.
Matt Hasselbeck is putting on a passing clinic today. Check this out. As you can see, he's been getting the deep ball off with ease. So far, he's got 195 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Vikings' 23-yard line.
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 36. Brought down hard at the 43. That will bring up first down.
First and
Hey, I
10.
like those stats. Great receiving yards.
43-yard line.
Alexander takes it for his 11th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Packers are out in front, 24-17. Alexander goes in motion. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 40. 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Steve Smith adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
Another touchdown for him, and another wonderful effort after the catch, getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, it's all about effort, Dan. What a great performance. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Mare kicks it off. Robinson catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 24.
Marcus Robinson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Don't touch now.
The Packers' offense will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Nothing past me. Nope. Nothing.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Packers' 24-yard line.
Brown goes in motion. Favre passes this one after the play action, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Marcus Robinson has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Intercepted. No one in front of him. Breaks free. Gets out at the 6. It'll be first and goal.
Nate Webster has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Vikings are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 6-yard line. Richardson goes in motion. Hasselbeck ropes this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Keon Carpenter knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Alexander takes it off the toss and heads upfield. Touchdown!
Sean Alexander plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 42 yards and 1 touchdown.
The extra point. Number 9, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Mare kicks this one away. Robinson fields the kickoff at the 3. Dragged down at the 23.
Marcus Robinson got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Packers' offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their own 23-yard line. Robinson goes in motion. Favre throws a heater, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 24.
Sean Williams does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
And, you know, with that interception, he's up to 6 on the year. He's not making it easy on any quarterback out there.
Yeah, that's why you'll see balls go to the other side of the field. He's that good.
The Vikings will start this drive all the way down at the 24-yard line. Alexander carries this one off to the right and picks up a couple.
Second and 7. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet to the flat, and it falls incomplete.
Steve Smith didn't have anyone on him on that play, but still couldn't make the catch.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a playoff.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Third down, one man back. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, 7 yards to go. Mare kicks from 39 yards out and just makes it inside the left upright.
Olindo Mare kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Olindo Mare kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Mare booms a beauty here. Robinson decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Marcus Robinson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Down! Throw back! I got 4. Black, 44!
Marv unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. No good. Incomplete.
Terry Cousin couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Ball at the Packers' 20-yard line.
Brown goes in motion.
Black, 43! Black, 43!
Carter gets the sack way back at the 15.
Kevin Carter got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
You ain't nothing, Brett.
3rd and 15. Ball at the Packers' 15-yard line.
Listen up, Gray 62! Listen up, Gray 62! Hut, hut!
Marv bloats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's caught at the 33, eventually tackled at the 36. It will be first down.
Brett Favre gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
James didn't haul that one in, and it falls
Pass
incomplete.
interference, number 23, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Terry Cousin
Automatic
slapped
first
around the
down.
receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Watch the counter! Watch
First
the counter!
and 10.
Counter!
Ball at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Listen up. Go 27. Listen up. Go 27.
Favre lobs it to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 43, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Mike
Automatic first
McKenzie
down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference. Look at this. The D is giving up yards on penalties. Got to play smarter than that, boys.
Carter sacks him back at the 45.
Kevin Carter gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 3 tackles and 2 sacks.
James gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kevin Carter with the tackle. Third and 13. Ball at the 45.
Brown grabs the fastball over the middle and
Terry Cousins delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that. Coach Sherman doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Green Bay is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
An incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Green Bay will not be charged a timeout. Fourth down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Fourth and 13. Ball at the 45.
Cousin got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on downs.
Terry Cousin gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They wanted to keep the drive alive and play catch-up, but could not convert on fourth down.
Dan, poor execution by this offense. They really needed that one.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 46-yard line. Alexander gets the handoff and heads wide right. No one in front of him. The 30 eventually shoved out at the 27. First down.
Tommy Polley lets the ball carrier get past the markers and a bunch more before he can stop him.
There's the push to send him out of bounds. Very forceful, but really almost pointless.
Yeah, like smashing the barn door after the horses are already escaped.
That's his second tackle so far.
First and 10. Ball at the 27.
Alexander punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Alexander picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Third down with the tight end right. Alexander has his number called on third down and gets tackled short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Sammy Knight made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Mare kicks from 36 yards out, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Olindo Mare breaks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
That's his third attempt today, and this time he cannot put it through.
Still, he's put points on the board today, Dan, so he can't kick himself too badly.
The Packers are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 27-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Marcus Robinson ran a short out pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the connection. Incomplete pass.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down from the I.
Ball at the Packers' 27-yard line.
Favre throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 29. Finally stopped at the 38. First down.
Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Robinson catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Favre throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Nate Clements broke up the quick outside pass on that last play by reading it perfectly. No catch, incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down with a split backfield. Clements makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Nate Clements came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Favre zips it to the left sideline, and he connects at the 8. The Packers take their first timeout.
Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Kingston catches it over the middle, and he's in for the score.
Touchdown, Packers!
Todd Pinkston faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Peter, they are within striking distance, but time is running down.
Yeah, the clock may decide this game. We'll see. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Now the extra point, and it's good. they're setting up for the onside kick. Janikowski bounces it up, tackled at the 41.
Number 86 wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
Alexander gets the call on first down, and the Packers will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:44. Bryant goes in motion. Alexander. The Packers take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up fourth down.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Fourth down, 3 yards to go.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Murray launches the 51-yard attempt, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Malindo Murray doinks the upright here. Let's watch this again. Well, sure, Dan, it's a little embarrassing, but isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
That is another miss. He's teed it up 4 times today, and the results, well, they have to be pretty disappointing.
Oof.
The Packers will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 55. Favre throws a heater, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
Mike McKenzie with the tackle.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
48-yard line.
James takes his 19th carry of the game, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Favre rifles it out left side, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
As you can see, he's up over 2,000 yards for the year and still moving.
Favre spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Favre throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Convert it, Brad. Come on, convert it. First down.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 7.
Down. Set. Black. 20.
Robinson pulls down the lob, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Brett Favre makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop him.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Vikings come out on top 34-31. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Vikings stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Tommy Polly-Wanna-Cracker would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Packers, after getting an interception, the Packers already inside field goal range. Brett Favre would put this pass right where it needed to be. A 5-yard touchdown for the Packers. Vikes losing by 4. Eric Kelly is going to come up with a big play here. Whoop! The ball's loose. Scramble. He's there to grab it. The Vikes again have it. Steve Smith emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 56-yard touchdown for the Vikings. Game tied 24-all. Nate Webster shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Vikes have it off an interception. Ball at the 7-yard line. Sean Alexander is able to make things pay off on the ground. A 6-yard touchdown for the Vikings. Packers back by 7. Sean Williams shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Vikes have it off an interception. Olindo Mare, whoa, is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. A 40-yard field goal. Vikes up 34-24. Brett Favre would find his target on this one. The Vikes, after his stop on 4th down, Sean Alexander is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then look at him go. He's off to the races. The Packers, after a missed field goal, Packers down by 10. Brett Favre connected with his man on this one. They climb back again and are now down by 3. The Packers back on offense after a missed field goal. Brett Favre had it working as he connected with his man here for a big one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes edge out a win 34-31. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Steve Smith is down on the field with Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today. And you won a close game today. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Our D-line came up big today. They were making tackles and putting pressure in the pocket. I'm proud of them. That's how we do it.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.